In a world where trust and relationships are becoming increasingly fragile, embracing Stoicism can be a powerful tool for building and maintaining strong connections. At its core, Stoicism is about finding inner peace and living a virtuous life, regardless of external circumstances. It teaches us that we can't control everything that happens to us, but we can control our reactions to them. Today, we'll explore some key principles of Stoicism and how they can be applied to building trust in relationships. From the importance of honesty and self-reflection to the role of empathy and communication, we'll explore the practical ways you can incorporate Stoicism into your approach to relationships. Building trust in relationships. Trust is the foundation upon which all successful relationships are built. Whether it's a romantic partnership, a friendship, or a business collaboration, trust is the glue that holds everything together. Without trust, relationships become fragile and prone to breaking apart at the slightest challenge. So, why is building trust so important in relationships? Trust creates a sense of safety and security, allowing individuals to be vulnerable and open with one another. It fosters a deep connection that allows for honest communication, mutual respect, and understanding. Building trust takes time and effort. It requires consistent actions that align with your words, demonstrating reliability and integrity. Honesty, transparency, and accountability are essential components of trust building. When people can rely on you to follow through on your commitments and be truthful in all interactions, trust naturally flourishes. Stoicism's role in building trust. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that has withstood the test of time, offers valuable insights on building trust in relationships. By adopting Stoic principles, we can cultivate a deeper sense of trust and strengthen our connections with others. One key aspect of Stoicism is the emphasis on personal responsibility. According to Stoic teachings, we have control over our own thoughts, actions, and emotions. By taking responsibility for our own behavior, we can create an environment of trust where others feel safe and valued. This means being mindful of our words and actions, treating others with respect, and honoring our commitments. Stoicism also encourages us to focus on what is within our control rather than worrying about things beyond our influence. In the context of building trust, this means focusing on our own behavior and intentions rather than trying to control others or worrying about their actions. By staying true to our own values and consistently acting with integrity, we can build trust through our reliable and predictable behavior. Stoicism also teaches us the importance of embracing challenges and setbacks as opportunities for growth. Building trust requires facing difficult situations with resilience and a willingness to learn from mistakes. By approaching challenges with a Stoic mindset, we can demonstrate our commitment to personal growth and show others that they can trust us to handle adversity with grace and integrity. Cultivating emotional resilience. In today's fast-paced and unpredictable world, cultivating emotional resilience has become more important than ever. The Stoic philosophy offers timeless wisdom that can help us build trust in our relationships and navigate the ups and downs of life with grace and strength. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what is within our control and accept what is not. By embracing this mindset, we can develop emotional resilience and avoid being overwhelmed by external circumstances. This doesn't mean suppressing our emotions or becoming indifferent. Rather, it encourages us to acknowledge our emotions and choose how we respond to them. One of the fundamental principles of Stoicism is the understanding that our reactions to events are often more significant than the events themselves. By practicing emotional detachment and reframing our perspective, we can avoid being consumed by negative emotions and instead approach challenges with clarity and composure. Mindfulness and acceptance in relationships. Practicing mindfulness and acceptance in relationships is a powerful way to build trust and strengthen the bond between individuals. In our fast-paced and often chaotic world, it's easy to get caught up in our own thoughts and emotions, leading to misunderstandings and conflicts within relationships. However, by embracing the principles of mindfulness and acceptance inspired by Stoic philosophy, we can cultivate a deeper understanding and appreciation for our partners, friends, and loved ones. Mindfulness involves being fully present in the moment and consciously aware of our thoughts, feelings, and actions. When we practice mindfulness in our relationships, we become more attuned to the needs and emotions of others. We listen with genuine interest and empathy, without judgment or preconceived notions. This allows us to truly understand and connect with our loved ones on a deeper level. In practicing mindfulness and acceptance, we learn to prioritize open and honest communication. We strive to approach conflicts with a calm and rational mindset, seeking understanding rather than seeking to win arguments. This promotes healthy dialogue and fosters a sense of mutual respect and trust. Communication and conflict resolution. When it comes to building trust in relationships, effective communication and conflict resolution are key components. By applying Stoic principles, we can navigate these areas with wisdom and grace. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what is within our control and to let go of what is not. This principle is particularly relevant in communication, as we often find ourselves trying to control the reactions and responses of others. By embracing Stoicism, we shift our focus to expressing ourselves honestly and clearly, without attachment to how others will receive our message. This allows for open and authentic communication, which builds trust and fosters deeper connections. In conflict resolution, Stoic principles remind us to approach disagreements with empathy and rationality. Rather than reacting impulsively or letting emotions dictate our actions, we can take a step back and evaluate the situation objectively. Stoicism encourages us to consider different perspectives and find common ground, seeking resolutions that benefit all parties involved. This approach not only resolves conflicts more effectively, but also strengthens trust and understanding within the relationship. Trust through consistency and reliability. Building trust is the foundation of any strong and lasting relationship, whether it's personal or professional. In the realm of Stoicism, trust is seen as a key virtue that should be cultivated and upheld. One of the ways to build trust is through consistency and reliability. Consistency is about showing up consistently and being reliable in your words and actions. It means being true to your commitments and following through on your promises. When you consistently behave in a trustworthy manner, others will come to rely on you and have confidence in your reliability. Reliability goes hand in hand with consistency. It means being dependable and trustworthy in all aspects of your relationship, whether it's meeting deadlines, honoring agreements, or simply being there for someone when they need you. Reliability is a crucial trait that helps foster trust. When you consistently demonstrate reliability, you send a clear message to others that they can rely on you to do what you say you will do. This builds a sense of security and trust in the relationship. People feel comfortable relying on you because they know you will consistently deliver on your promises. Integrity and ethics in Stoic relationships. Integrity and ethics play a pivotal role in Stoic relationships, forming the foundation upon which trust is built. In a world where superficial connections often dominate, embracing Stoicism allows us to cultivate genuine and meaningful relationships based on honesty, integrity, and ethical behavior. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of aligning our actions with our principles and values. This means that in our interactions with others, we strive to act in accordance with what is morally right and virtuous. By consistently demonstrating integrity and ethical conduct, we establish ourselves as trustworthy individuals, thereby fostering trust in our relationships. Integrity, in the context of Stoicism, encompasses not only being honest and truthful, but also being consistent in our behavior. It means staying true to our word, honoring commitments, and maintaining transparency in our interactions. When we consistently act with integrity, others can rely on us, knowing that our actions align with our words and that we can be trusted to follow through on our promises. Ethics, another integral aspect of Stoicism, guides our moral decision-making. Stoics believe in living in accordance with nature and practicing virtues such as justice, fairness, and compassion. By incorporating these principles into our relationships, we create an environment of mutual respect and understanding. We treat others with fairness, empathize with their struggles, and strive to act in ways that benefit the greater good. Embracing vulnerability and empathy. In our modern society, vulnerability and empathy are often seen as signs of weakness. We are conditioned to believe that showing vulnerability makes us easy targets for exploitation or ridicule, and that empathy makes us susceptible to being taken advantage of. However, Stoic philosophy challenges these notions and encourages us to embrace vulnerability and empathy as essential components of building trust in relationships. Stoicism teaches us that vulnerability is not a weakness, but rather a strength. By being open and honest about our own shortcomings, fears, and insecurities, we create an environment of trust and authenticity. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we invite others to do the same, fostering a deeper connection and understanding in our relationships. This vulnerability also allows us to learn from our mistakes and grow as individuals. Empathy, another cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. Rather than shutting ourselves off from the emotions and experiences of those around us, Stoicism encourages us to embrace empathy as a means of building stronger connections. By putting ourselves in someone else's shoes, we gain valuable insight into their perspective and can respond with compassion and understanding. This not only strengthens our relationships, but also allows us to navigate conflicts and disagreements with grace and empathy. We hope you found this video insightful and inspiring. Stoicism offers timeless wisdom that can greatly enhance our relationships and help us cultivate trust with others. By practicing principles such as self-control, resilience, and empathy, we can create a solid foundation for trust to flourish. Remember, building trust takes time and consistent effort, but the rewards are immeasurable. So let us embrace Stoicism and apply its teachings to foster stronger, more authentic connections with those around us. Together, we can build lasting trust and enrich our relationships. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more content like this, and also share your ideas in the comments section. Thank you.